All right, what's going on, YouTube? Today is Tuesday. Another day on the track, trying to become financially free. And I hope that you guys are on the same road as me, doing the same thing in your lives. But I was working out at the gym today, and I tried to, now that I have my audiobooks and everything on podcast, I try to listen to a chapter or something while I'm at the gym. When I'm doing my cool down or something like that, whatever, just to try to stay on top of things. So I was listening to Brian Tracy today. That's The Power of Self-Discipline. Very great tool to add to your life. But in there, he had a statistic, and I want to ask you guys a question. Here he goes. Said the survey goes like this: there's 100 people that start off in life. And they start their work from 21 all the way into the age of 65. And that's pretty much anyone that's listening right now to this video. We all were in that category. Now, some of us are in our 30s, some of us are in our 40s, some of us are in our 60s right now. You know, some are even younger. But here's the deal. Out of that 100 people, from following people from 21 to 65, 1 will be rich, 4 will be financially independent, 15 have money, some money put to the side, and 80 are either still working and broke or dead. Now, let's stop there for a second. Now, we're talking about 80 people, 21 to 65, will be either still working or broke. So what is it that makes the one guy out of 100 rich? And why do we have, out of all the Americans in the world, or people in the world, there's only 3%, right, that are wealthy? I'm going to tell you why I think. And Brian Tracy's answer was self-discipline. And I agree with that, you know, because think about it. Think about it. I'll tell you what I'm going on later, but let's think about it. Self-discipline. The 7 habits of highly successful people are writing a schedule down before they get up in the morning and following it to a T. Guys, we have to become not robots, but creatures of habit. Like I wrote down last night, I want to eat. The first thing I want to do is work out, eat healthy, take my shower, do this task, that task, take some time, absorb a chapter of a book. Keep moving, going. Keep going. Keep doing this. Keep doing things that are going to add wealth and just make you a better person. Because if you don't read, if you don't absorb knowledge, if you don't have a mentor, if you don't have these things, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because anybody can achieve it. But everybody doesn't have self-discipline. You see, here's the thing in life. I think a lot of people play around in life. They say things, money isn't important. Who cares about money? Right? That's like a teenager telling his mom, you don't know what you're talking about. Who cares what you say? You know, the mom is trying to instill discipline into the child, but the child doesn't want to listen. So what happens? Bow! The child bangs his head. Oh, maybe mom was right. That's the same thing that happens to those 80 people in that 100 study. That's the same thing that happened to them. Who cares about money? I'm going to live it up. I'm going to party. I'm going to take vacations that I can't pay for. I'm going to put it on a credit card. I'm going to buy that new car. I'm going to buy those clothes from the department store. I'm going to live in this lavish house and invite my friends over when I barely can afford it. That's what I'm going to do. That sounds familiar? But the other guys that chose to be rich chose to be disciplined. They chose themselves to be family men, to stay away from scandal and bad behavior, you know, to focus on reading books and making themselves a better person and investing their money, saving money, being frugal. That's just what you're going to have to become successful. It's a no-brainer, guys. There is no magic trick when it comes to doing the right things. When I started doing the right things in my life, my financial life and my life period became better. That's it. But you're going to have to become that. But see, here's a lot of people. A lot of people don't like the wealthy. They don't like these people, whatever. These are great people. I'm talking about the real wealthy people. These are great people. To become frugal. means you don't need all these materialistic things in your home. I have a neighbor right now that has 3 garages. And you know what they filled up with? Junk. Things that he's acquired over the years, and he has so much junk, he can never get to the things in the back or the middle, only the things in the front, because he has no way to walk, because it's just piles of junk. When you buy all these things and think you need all these things, it's junk. You don't need it. I like the feng shui lifestyle. Nothing, just a TV and a spacious couch, a coffee table, done. I don't need all these things. You don't need all these things. And then when we have tragedy in life, you know, things like Katrina and things like that, you see people crying on the TV. Oh, I lost all my valuables, all this crap. That's what you lost. You became attached to these materialistic things. One day you're going to die and you can't take none of it with you. We gotta wake up, guys. We gotta do the right thing. If you're listening to my channel, you need to do the right thing. I make videos not just for other people, like that would be arrogant. I make them for myself too. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. Because you can be disciplined one day and the next day you can fall off. This is an everyday situation. So I'm just going to leave you guys with that. You know, wake up. You still have time. You're still in the game. You still can change your situation. So that's all I have to say, guys. Until next time, you know, well, if you come to this channel, if you see this channel for the first time, please subscribe. Tell your friends about this channel. You know, this is good things for Americans. We need this now. We've made mistakes. We got to do the right thing. You know, so that's all I have to say on this, guys. You know, sorry for the motivational beatdown, but we need that every now and then. So that's all I have to say, guys. Please subscribe to the channel, make comments, and until next time, signing off.